What's up, Pisces? Doing a love reading for you. This is for the lovely sign of Pisces, Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus. This is a general love reading, and it may not resonate with every Pisces out there, but if you like my style and I vibed with you, please like and subscribe to catch future videos. So what is the energy surrounding Pisces when the viewer finds this video in regards to love? What do we need to know for their highest good and clarity in regards to love? Tell me about Pisces, please. Okay, it says 9 of Pentacles, throat chakra, third eye chakra, 3 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, and the World card. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have 3 of Wands. I'm sorry, 3 swords. I've never used this deck for my YouTube videos. I only use this deck for personal readings, and I accidentally pulled it when I was doing Capricorn's reading. So I was like, I just got a good vibe from it, so I'm just gonna stick with it. And it is an oracle deck, so in my personal readings, I don't ever read oracle decks as reverse, so I always read it upright. So I needed a moment, but I'm doing this as a tarot. So I do feel like with the 3 of Swords here, there's definitely something that you're getting over. You're no longer, you know, experiencing heartache and loss and sadness and dwelling with it. You're getting over this person. Some of you could have been dealing with a Gemini, but you are becoming independent from the situation. For some of you, this also could involve a third influence, whether it was the environment, family, friends, or another lover. Okay. So where you're coming from is 9 of Pentacles. So you guys have made yourself independent from a situation in the recent past. You're looking good, feeling good, smelling good, focusing on your money, and trying to get to a higher point in life has been your main focus. Okay, tell me more, please. Tell me about Pisces. Why the 9 of Pentacles? Yeah, you went or going towards a new beginning. Why the Fool? You took a leap of faith in the recent past. Yeah. So you're giving up on things that are hurting you. You know, you were resilient in the situation, maybe hoping for it, but with that bandage on your head, it didn't end very well. So you are releasing the situation. You're giving up. You have given up and you've gone towards a new beginning. So I definitely feel like you're not talking with someone right now because how you're being seen, we have the throat chakra and it's in reverse. So I definitely feel like there's no communication right now. Um, Someone's not saying what they really truly want to say to you. They're holding back with their truths. Tell me more, please. How is Pisces being seen? Yeah, you've cut someone off. You've definitely cut someone off. Someone could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but you're not giving someone your time or energy, you know? And I feel like if someone could approach you with the truth, it would be easier. But I feel like you can't get that. And that's why you gave up on this person. Because there was too many hands in the pot, most likely. Okay. Tell me more, please. Why the Queen of Swords? Yeah, you're being seen as very cold and very detached. Some of you could have been dealing with an Aries, but yeah, you're coming off as very cold, detached, not wanting to give to the situation. For some of you, an ex on your side or this person's side could be manipulating the situation. Okay, because the Emperor in reverse can be like, you know, someone who has lack of control. Okay, so, and that Queen of Swords to me is she can always be like an ex, or someone who's just vicious. So I feel like that definitely could be a possibility. But I feel like for the most part, you're not talking to a person, and it's really bothering them. I sense but it's like someone's hands are tied here, is another thing that I'm feeling, when it comes to this situation. Okay, but what's coming towards you, we have the third eye chakra, and that definitely talks about, like, you know, intuition or having visions or kind of sensing something. And that's really natural for you because I feel like Pisces are low key, really psychic. So I feel like it's good to, I feel like something's going to be illuminated because you sense it. All right. Tell me more, please. What's coming towards Pisces? Yeah, it's like you know that this chapter has to be closed. Oh my gosh, I'm looking at my window and there's a bag flying out. It's kind of creepy. I was like, what is that? A bag just flying in the wind. How creepy is that? Okay, there we go. Yeah. So what's coming towards you? I feel like we have a Taurus energy here. But I feel like this person wants to fix the situation. They want to get the situation to calmer waters because they feel there's still baggage there or there was something that was not explored all the way. I feel like this person wants to either, ask for your forgiveness with the Hierophant. This can be an apology. Um, this person may want to come towards you with a more serious offer as well, long-term commitment. But you're gonna feel it, you're gonna sense it. Like I feel like you're just gonna know, you're gonna sense it. Because the mutual energy here is like even though you cut them off, you're both waiting for your ship to come in, okay? You do want to get to some sort of partnership or alliance with this person, but you're coming off as cold, even though on the inside you're warm. Tell me more, please. Why the Three of Wands? Yeah, see, there's some sort of secret agenda. Why the High Priestess, please? Like they want to get through to you. Yeah, this person wants to heal the situation. They're planning something. Um, they're up to something, and I feel like they want to balance the situation. But you need more time. Someone can need more time, and I feel like that's you because this person wants to get through to you. How they feel about you, we have the Four of Pentacles. So they feel like you're very closed off and they feel like it is a mountain or um, there's something blocking the roadway between you and them. It's not an easy journey. Your back is turned to them. You're closed off. Tell me more, please. How does this person feel about Pisces? They're trying to get your attention. They're trying to get your attention, and I don't know if it's working. Why the Six of Wands, please? Yeah. They've been thinking about things. They ready to make a decision. And now they're trying to get your attention and your back is turned because you may have waited too long, unfortunately. Advice from Spirit is the World. But it is coming up in the reverse position. So I feel like there, like with this boat in neutral, the Six of Swords in neutral, I definitely feel like there's something that wasn't closed out all the way. There's still some baggage that needs to be dealt with. You need closure, okay? And let's say this person does come towards you or eventually tries to communicate with you. I mean, if they're trying to reach you all the time, if they're annoying, I'm about that if you tell them to leave you alone. But if this is someone you haven't spoken to in months that you just gone cold with, and let's say you don't want them back, if this person were to approach you, maybe to inquire about getting back with you, even if you don't want them, don't knock someone for trying to come to you and apologize. It's very big of someone to come and apologize. Nowadays, people get ghosted. People are cowards and they don't always handle things the right way. So even if you don't want this offer, just tell the person, thank you for coming towards me and giving me the closure that I needed. I don't want to pursue this relationship any further. Whatever it is, maybe you do, but just always know it's very big of someone to come towards you, okay? Why the World, please? What's the advice for Pisces? Yeah, see, this person is definitely manifesting you back because of their lack of closure here. This could be you too, but I don't know if you're open to it, because a Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it's like you're questioning if they've changed, or maybe it's just not the right time for you and this person to connect. Um, some of you could also be dealing with a Pisces or a Sagittarius as well, but it could be any sign. So let's go ahead and get some messages from Spirit. You know, you're all going to handle your situations differently. All of you have been in different situations. So it's really interesting doing a collective reading, you know, because sometimes there are similarities with other Pisces or any of the other signs, but it's not, you guys all are in really different circumstances. So do what you feel is best for you, because I feel like there will be an awareness with this third eye chakra here. Like you'll sense it. Um, you're going to be relying on your intuition, you know, heavily. But this person's trying to get your attention. Tell me more, please. Be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. Beautiful. That's definitely beautiful. Turn your heart light on. This has come out for every video that I've done today, and it's not a dented card or anything. Allow yourself in this moment to reflect on a time when you experienced love. Beautiful. And what did I just say? I said in another video, you know, sometimes we forget what it's like to really love, or to be in like a new relationship, or you know, to experience getting to know someone and just having fun with them, and you know, to let love in. And love starts with ourself, loving ourselves. And we have our heart, but we just sometimes have to change that light bulb in there. So turn it on so that love knows that you're open and that you're ready for business. Okay. Just one more, please. What is the message for Pisces? It says, listen with your heart. You are listening to what is being said to you, but you need to listen with a loving heart. So listen to me. I've listened to my message. So Pisces, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. I really wish you guys love and light. Don't forget to like and subscribe. That really helps out my little channel. I will catch you guys on your next video. I will talk with you later. Bye, Pisces.